I believed in your
What kind of
potential.
bullshit?
Well, you were doing drugs in front of me.
I mean, to be fair, I was open about that.
I wanted to give you immunity. But the mayor himself, I had the paperwork ready. And I had to ruin it all by getting myself murdered. Stupid vampires. I even visited them today. I wanted to talk to them. I wanted an explanation why they had to kill me in cold blood without my consent. They weren't at home.
You might try again at some point. You know, within the next 1 or 2 hours, perhaps.
Maybe I will.
That could be interesting. But what kind of bullshit are you talking about? I was nothing but open and honest to you.
I apologize. Maybe you were. And I do consider you to be a friend, but I have a feeling that it may not be mutual, and I don't want to present my friendship without a proper consent. It still matters to me.
You may present your friendship with the consent from my end as well.
Very well. I will prepare the paperwork and deliver it to you in the appropriate time, so that you have enough time to reconsider.
You want me to sign a contract over our friendship?
Of course. Come on. Do I look like a demon or something? There is nothing wrong with contracts. I'll consult with the mayor, Styx. He knows a thing or two about contracts.
Yeah, no, you're not getting my soulmate. Sorry.
Damn.
Sorry. No.
I'm sorry, I had to try, you know. I tried to be a good little soldier, to help out my demonic overlords.
Also, I think Styx would actually not even want to have me, you know, we're on good terms. If he wants my soul, he'd ask, like, it would be done openly and not with a backhanded friendship contract of betrayal. I'm disappointed once again.
I did it again! Oh no! Damn you, Air! I'll punch you!
Also, my company has finally arrived. That took them long enough.
I see. And what about you? How much do you value your soul?
Dummy won't let him have it.
Interesting question.
Right. It's good to, know your worth on the market, so that you can properly negotiate. You know, we're not savages. We value human souls.
Negotiate what?
No,
He wants your soul, Dummy will not let him have it.
I see. So your soul belongs to her.
No.
Is she like your
Maya's
manager?
friend. No. Maya's friend. Don't hurt friends.
Come on, I wouldn't hurt her. Look at me. I signed my soul away, and I couldn't be happier.
Dummy was
Yes, his
wondering,
thought fulfilled.
Huh.
didn't, Clyde, way back when, he said there was magical bees, right?
Clyde's gone.
He maintained that we should always be careful.
Yeah, what if the magical bees could help Snortman?
Snortman stopped doing drugs. He was too sad. They stopped working for him. That's why he's now Sad Man, and not Snortman anymore. He stopped snorting random stuff. It didn't really fill the void in his heart, like he hoped to. He needs to see Evangeline and explain himself, but she's been missing.
Dummy will blow up the entire land.
Thank you, Dummy. If I wasn't Sad Man, I would have called you my friend, but you deserve better. You are far too kind and far too wise for a sad man.
Dummy must make a
Are
suggestion.
you okay?
What if the thing you once feared the most is going to be mental health?
Sorry, what did you say?
Do I need to
What if the bees are the answer?
I mean, how could they be the answer? They are creatures most foul.
you, but, you know,
They gave you the
there
note.
you go.
Dummy has seen, well, you're here again. Maybe the bees can reverse it.
No worries. We're probably home.
Oh, that never really occurred to me.
Are you about your nature friends?
But I'm highly allergic. I don't think that, getting stung again would solve my current situation. What if it made my nose even bigger? Or my neck, if I got stung in my neck?
Come with me, please.
What if he killed me?
Okay.
Would you
Why-
rather man or dead man?
So,
I already died once. Don't much care for it, but if it solves my situation. Oh, I can
Oi,
smell
Snout.
someone new. Hello.
yes.
Hello?
Okay. Short introduction. This is Nora. Nora's with me. Nora's a vampire. Nora is off limits. Don't harm her.
Don't worry, I don't hunt every vampire I see, okay? We've already been through this. Valdez is fine, and I think you are fine too, Nora. You have a very trusting face.
What if Dami?
Sorry?
What if Dami hugged her?
Sorry?
Dami's voice is getting caught on the wind.
A bit. Come again?
What if Dami hugged her?
What if Dummy hunt...
Hugged her.
You want to hunt her? Or hug her?
Why don't you try? But first,
Put your
a consent
put
must be
your arms
presented.
around. Hugging, bear hug.
Ah, good. I understood that you want to hunt her, hence my reaction.
I mean,
Understands.
if somebody were to offer themselves to me, I would not say no to a tasty snack.
Dami's
Just
not
wants to
very.
hug.
Not on my watch! You foul creature. I mean, you misunderstood
You-
creature. I mean, you person
no.
of
She would have been offering
taste.
herself by giving me a hug.
yes, but you're not sucking her dry, okay? Just a hug.
Dami wouldn't let that happen to Dami.
No happy endings!
Trust me, feeding is much more pleasurable than draining somebody dry.
Oh,
I think you want to talk to Dami.
And I would appreciate it if you didn't call me a foul creature again.
I meant it in the nicest way possible. And you don't have to kick me, Galatar. Or, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. No, I'm not.
I smelt it
Just
coming
letting
from
you
miles
know.
away.
I know this bar stool has been places.
Either way, I don't drain people dry in general.
Hello.
How nice of you.
Yes. I much prefer when they come back for more.
Oh,
Do people
What was that, dear?
This
do people taste different?
is Nora.
that's a good question.
Each person has a different taste.
What if that person is two persons?
Ooh.
It'd be mixed, I'd suppose.
Like a salad?
I was more thinking a twisted ice cream.
Ooh.
That's right.
I mean, no, that is inappropriate.
I
Dami with the fruit that was about to spoil.
I mean, people, you know, find pleasure in most foul tastes, so can't really judge them. I think it's called fine gastronomy.
One moment. Should we go there?
Maybe another time. Dami is telling Dami to not do it.
Alright.
Tell me, have you ever seen Ling Ling, the head vampire of one of the foulest of vampires?
I think
I
Dami.
would see them. They would not be standing before me much longer.
Then we are friends, because she's the one who killed me.
She's also the one who sired somebody, fucked with their brain, and then just left them and abandoned them. Yeah, that was my reaction. It's one of the worst things a sire can do to the fledgling child.
Who was that, if you don't mind me asking?
It is not my secret to share.
Of course. I didn't mean to, stick my nose into someone else's private business. I just wanted to. Well, if I ever see Lingling, I want her to remind her of her crimes before I kill her.
Either way, they're on my shit list. I'm not happy that a vampire of kindred is going around doing these things.
Yes. Have you met Valdis before? She's a very nice vampire.
Yes, I have meant about this.
Yeah, send her my regards. I always bump into her randomly and she's always such a joy to just talk and catch up.
Do you know where my companion went? We were supposed to meet people at the Warmakers.
Gilatar, I believe, left to some tent. That's where my nose
Tent?
lost him.
Galatar, are you fucking an angel in here?
Oh, sounds like Gilatar.
No. Galatar, are you
Is it the medical tent?
Maybe.
Dami sees them.
He's not neither of
Hear
those.
them.
Ah, there you are. Hello.
Is there anything I can do for you? You look very interested in
sorry,
something.
I was just inspecting your horns.
My horns. My eyes are over here! Jeez.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was bad to look at them. I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding. You have any idea how uncomfortable it is to sleep with these stupid horns?
I imagine you rip your pillows a lot.
I do. That's why I sleep on the cold stone.
Oh no. Why
Yes.
don't you just get them filed down?
I guess that could work. Thank you for solving my sleep situation.
You're welcome.
Dami thinks really resilient pillows could work.
But that's uncomfortable. I need my beauty sleep.
Dami would suggest face down, but that's not really an option.
Oh, I wonder why that is.
I mean, men like to have good dreams sometimes, so if you're sleeping face down, it's not gonna feel good when you wake up.
Oh, I thought you were making fun of my nose. It's impossible to sleep on top of it. It's like doing a headstand with my nose. It's like planking.
Strong.
Yes, it is a strong nose. I could lift houses with it.
Ah. Very strong.
Indeed. But most of my powers are strictly smell-based. You see, when I used to be a superhero, I could smell the bullshit coming from miles away. But then I realized it was the outhouse over there.
Dami understands how that could be mixed up.
Yes. I could also smell crime, but... well... didn't really work out for me. Didn't bust any bad guys.
Is that how you got your horns? The bad guys busted you?
Basically. It was actually the vampires. They made me drink their blood. Without my consent! And it turned me into one. And then things became complicated. You can't really be a superhero and a vampire! It doesn't work! Trying to save people. Save them from crime, save them from drugs. Busting out snake people, running everything in the shadows. And also wanting to feed on them, constantly. It is complicated. So, I joined the demons too, to make it more clear. And, yes, vampires didn't like it. And that's why I'm here, because I signed my soul away. And now I'm a fallen superhero, sad and fallen.
sounds pretty rough. I see why you're sad now.
Yes. And what about you? Tell me something about you. What brought you to these lands? What's hiding under this innocent face? Is there a demon underneath? Do you know if Trix is AFK? I think she's not currently on Trix.
I came here to search for someone, which I don't think that they're here. But I found Dami, so it's a bit better.
Definitely. Domi is the most loyal companion, and she's very caring. She always reminds people to not die. I think she witnessed far too many deaths. Is that correct?
Dami,
Yeah.
Dami saw all of them.
I'm sorry, Domi. It must have been hard. And I hope you will find the person you are looking for. You see, we're all trying to find someone. Especially these days. But some of the people we are looking for, some of them are already dead. So, I hope that whoever you're looking for is still alive, kicking. Maybe if we sign a contract, you know, that might help us find them for you.
Like an investigator contract? Like,
Said, Dami will go back to her work.
I'm sorry, Dami. I know she belongs to you. I just, wanted to help her out. It wouldn't be a contract signed by me. I'm just a lesser demon. But I could facilitate, the paperwork
Dami
with
will-
someone stronger.
Iron, and the ore that comes after.
Of course, I didn't mean to anger the evil Dami, the scary one. Oh, hello, Dami.
Oh, you're not making me angry. This is purely Dami.
I see. I didn't mean to Dami on this Dami of the Dami to Dami the Dami that Dami the Damis. It just, I Dami to you and I'll be on my Dami.
That made no fucking sense.
I'm sorry, I thought, that you like to use that word like. So I try to communicate in your language, but apparently I'm not much of a linguist.
Dami refers to herself as Dami because Dami is Dami. And Dami will always be Dami because Dami will always be Dami. And Dami will always be with Dami because Dami is never alone without Dami.
So you're saying that this is Dami?
Yes.
I think I understand. I have no fucking clue. Help me out here.
okay, but also that's Dami.
Yes.
Why you gotta be so complicated?
What do you mean? It makes perfect sense.
I thought I made complete sense when I tried to communicate with her, but apparently I didn't.
Dami thinks you were replacing words with Dami to make it sound like you were talking with Dami, but you were just saying Dami after certain words.
Oh, I get it. I apologize, Dami. I didn't mean to offend you or Dami.
Dami is not a little blue person who uses their name to replace adjectives.
A blue person? Oh, I think I know what you mean. She means Smurfs, right? Alright. Have you heard about the portal that was supposed to be here? Any development on the snake people?
Dami has no clue.
Yeah, I actually figured out, I might stop in the city in case the threat opens up and we are needed to fight to protect this city with all our might. But apparently it's been dealt with by other groups of superheroes.
We sleep peacefully as the others watch over.
Yes, indeed. How nice of them. No whale. But I would definitely encourage you to stay around. Keep your eyes peeled on that pile of rocks. You never know who comes by and sends you to a different place to fight for our survival.
Survival? What are we surviving from?
Oh,
Or
you
do
know.
you mean you demons?
No, 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 no. You don't have to fear the demons. I can actually show you our house. It's quite beautiful and quite friendly. Do you want a little house tour?
Dami?
Dami wouldn't mind if Maya wants to go and look.
Of course, follow me. Someone might be around who I can introduce you to them. It's not far. It is the citadel nearby. As you can see, we've been trying to melt the fall ice, but so far we haven't really been successful.
What is that? Wait. Why is there ice?
The
Yes,
snake men put ice everywhere.
Snake man.
That's what the cloudy thing was in the town.
don't get too close, it hurts.
Yeah.
Or at least wear a scarf if you want to, examine the fall ice.
Yeah, I don't have a scarf with me, so I don't think I'll walk close to that again.
Dami could cut glass.
Nice. Excuse me, I need to blow my nose.
Ooh.
There we go, much better. Apologies.
Oh, whoa. Here. Is that blood?
Indeed, have a little nibble. Have a taste of our blood. It's a very good year.
Huh. Are you sure you're not a vampire?
Well, I used to be, but old habits die hard. And demons like to drink blood too, for some reason. I don't really dabble in it. Before I let you in, I must warn you that this barrier might cause some unpleasant effects if you're one of the angels.
Oh, no. I'm not. I'm just human.
Then you have nothing to fear.
Except for contracts, apparently.
Oh, no, no, no. That would require you to sign one. We would never force anything you don't want upon you. These contracts are supposed to be beneficial to you. So this is our house. Actually, I believe we're in the middle of downsizing. You see, many demons like to come in and join our ranks, but then they fall asleep and never wake up. It is quite sad.
Dami understands that.
Yeah, we need to get rid of the freeloaders. Let us see inside. This is where Mayor resides. Mayor Styx. I am his butler. I don't think if he's currently present.
Very, homey here.
Exactly. Just a friendly little cottage.
Oh, I like this archway.
Dami heard something.
These weren't previously people, right?
I don't really know. I guess that's where all the blood is coming from. We kind of, leave them hanging. And they were generous, to give us their blood.
I mean, they're demon blood, right? Because that's what you said it was, right? So those are demons, right? Like
I
not-
don't know, okay? Stop asking questions! I joined like 3 days ago! Jeez!
Sorry.
Never mind. I will ask the architect of this house about the origin of the blood. For you.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, this is basically the public area we have. I could also show you the workshop, but even though impressive, there is not really much to see. Oh, are you
Bunch of
good
things.
with instruments?
No, not at all.
Well, it sounded nice.
Ah, thank you. I think they're neat, but I'm pretty bad.
Don't worry. I think it was lovely. Let us see what's upstairs. I apologize about the troll.
It's fine.
I'll just leave her at my room. As you can see, this is my room.
Why does that say super a-hole?
Because that's what I am! Evangeline called me
I
that.
think you're pretty nice.
Dami does not believe this.
She said it in the most heinous of tones! And she was right to do so. I betrayed her trust!
I think that you can mend your relationship.
Dami agrees.
She's an angel. They never forgive.
Isn't
Dami,
that literally their job? To forgive?
Dami thinks
Who
they
am I
never
to
forgive.
who am I to say? I'm not an angel, okay? I don't wanna
But you are a hero.
I don't want to jump to conclusions without her consent. I'm not a hero. I'm a fallen hero. I used to be one, but those days are long gone.
So somewhere still deep down in your heart, you're a hero, right?
You wanna see my heart? Huh?
Not particularly.
There it is. Here on the ground.
It looks pretty heroic to me.
Yeah. Just
But
gotta put it back in. and
No!
Become the.
I don't deserve it anymore. Stupid heart. I would kick it off the.
I think that you deserve it, and that's why you still have it.
No. Still have it because it's garbage and I like to sort my garbage, you know. I am quite an environmentally considerate demon.
You
I
know,
can't
most
really find the
people-
appropriate trash can.
That sounds pretty heroic, though.
No, it's just naive.
You think protecting the environment is naive?
Yes, it is. Actually, I still believe there is a chance to save the planet, but what do
Dami
I
sees
know?
chance. Dami sees hope.
And you are blinded. Blinded by your naivety. Probably by my nose. You know, the sun is kind of reflecting. It's like a moon, you know. You just don't stare too much. Otherwise it will blind you.
Oh, I thought it was the sun that blinded you, not the moon.
Well, my nose is basically a moon, you know, and when the sun is reflected of it, it's... never mind. I'm not a scientist, I don't know how this works. Let's go downstairs. Hello, Shorty! I'm sorry for using, you know, RRP as these little cracks, you know, for sad man currently. I hope it's not uncomfortable for you, but, you know, I felt like it was... it was a nice little transition. No, it's great. Okay. If I'm, you know, kind of over relying on it, don't ever hesitate to let me know, and I will tone it down a little. You know, I know that, you know, I just don't want to cause any awkwardness. And this is the end of our house tour. I believe I should give you some sort of gift or a t-shirt or something.
No, the tour was great. I think it was plenty enough. I really appreciate it. I haven't
Have my cake!
your cake?
Yes.
Dami's fine. Dami's fine.
Shouldn't that be attached to you?
Dami's fine.
Oh. What's wrong, dummy? You don't like cakes?
Dami's fine with the cake.
Oh. Damn, that was a jackpot. No t-shirts for Dummy. I'll just bring her more cakes.
No, thank you. Keep the cake on you.
Wait a minute. Is she afraid of cakes?
Dami and I have a different definition of cake.
I am confused. Could you elaborate?
It attaches to your waist and sits above your thighs.
I am even more confused now. Could you draw it for me? Actually, let's not do that. If my hunch is correct, it is something inappropriate and I shouldn't probably ask follow-up questions, but I'm also curious.
Sorry, can you repeat? I think I had sand in my ears.
Oh, I apologize. It wasn't exactly important. It's just that, whatever she means by the cake, it sounded most heinous, and I am quite confused by the true meaning of it.
No. Cake, you know when you sit in a chair and what you sit on?
Yes?
Not the chair, but the part you sit on attached to your body.
You mean my buttocks?
Yeah, your cake.
I have never heard this expression used for my ass. A cake, really?
Maybe it's just where me and Dami come from then.
I see.
It's squishy, soft, and sometimes you bite into it.
Oh, that kind of explains it. Very well, from henceforth, my ass shall be known as cake.
Oh, yeah. I it's pretty common, you know, before I woke up here, so I'm not sure why it couldn't be useful around these parts.
Very well, then. I shall go and relieve my cake in the restroom. Be right back. Is that how you use that expression? I don't think it sounds quite correct.
I don't think
It's
so.
more like look
More
at that.
just the fleshy bit, you know?
I see.
It's more like, wow, that person has nice cake. They must fight a lot of bears and run a lot.
I see. The glutes are out of this world.
Yeah.
So that's why cakes are supposed to be gluten-free cakes. I got it.
That's why they're supposed to be fluffy and squishy, you know? And have a light icing?
Explains a lot. Also, can I say, kiss my cake, you cake holes? Doesn't sound quite right. Kiss my cake, you cake hole!
The kiss my cake part works, but then you just want to call them assholes afterwards, or else you're kind of complimenting them.
I see. So, you only use the expression for a cake when you want to compliment the buttocks part.
Yes.
What's the negative expression? Like a pie? Or like soup?
I think ass still works effectively there.
Yes.
I am learning so much. Thank you.
Anytime.
Let us get back into city.
Okay. So if the campfires don't work, how will you melt that ice over there?
I'm glad you're asking, because I had a beautiful plan. The most heinous of plans. I offered to build a giant ship with multiple chimneys and crush it into the ice. A mighty sand ship. Yes, a mighty sand ship.
Oh, like the one in the east? No, not in the west. No, the east.
The one we live by?
No.
Even bigger. It's supposed to be a cruise ship.
Oh.
Maybe a pudding for Subat? It's a groupie. Sagia. He's a bad guy now.
Ah.
Yes.
How
Sad guy.
will you make it that large without freezing over the ice?
I'm not a builder, okay? Other people are good at it. I'm the idea man. And my idea was to build a ship and crash it into the iceberg.
Ah.
was gone for a couple of days. What happened? Check my
how many-
clips.
Okay, I won't ask any questions.
Damn. Now I feel like a cake.
It kind of works.
Oh my god, that is such a cool emote. Wait, I got something on Discord. What it is? What is it? I mean, oh, it's not important. Oops, sorry. It's best
I
emote.
want a bear cup.
You want a bear cup?
Like the ones in the mounts?
Yes.
Well, let's go find you a bear cup. There is nothing easier. I know exactly where they appear.
I kind of only have a really bad boat, though. I just woke up, haven't really, all I did was put clothes on.
Do you want to borrow Dami's?
Yeah, I believe Dome is quite an archer. I'm actually trying to find a bear cup
Are you
also.
using it?
I will show you. It is...
Dami
in
can swing
here.
an axe just fine.
And in here.
Thank you.
Just in
Awesome.
general vicinity. Ooh, very nice. What about a hammer?
A hammer?
Try this.
Oh. Whoa.
Oh, you look menacing. Give it a spin.
Wow. That's very nice.
Of course it is. It would only cost you one soul. You know, one little soul.
Oh, no thank you.
How about
That's
half
our-
soul? Does it work? Can we split the soul in half?
I'd like to keep my soul to myself.
Just 1/4 of the soul.
No souls.
Maybe if you were a small, gassy rabbit.
Tommy, help me out here. What is she proposing?
Maya really likes plague bunnies.
I see. Oh, I got scared for a moment that she is picturing me in like a rabbit costume and oh boy. I don't think I'm ready for that kind of adventures.
Hippity hoppity. Snortman goes cloppity.
Oh boy.
Are we safe here?
No, we're gonna die! Let's run!
Oh, okay.
Follow me, quickly! Don't worry, I'll snort the sand out of our way. We made it. The most heinous of weather conditions, these sandstorms. But trust me, you've never seen a proper storm until you visited the ice lake and it starts snowing under the water. That is terrifying.
Yeah, we live in the north.
I see.
We have ice storms.
Indeed. Let us go find bear cups. It's a bit of a run, but we should be there in a few minutes.
Oh, where are we going?
To the mountains.
The mountain?
To find you a bear cup.
The ones with the pretty eyes, right?
Wait a minute. Is she asking for a plague bear? Like a plague bear baby?
Dami didn't know there were plague bears. Dami knows about devil bears.
Yes, but I think you can also... I believe you can make one if you kill the mama bear. And then you can craft it. It's like a follower. I actually killed mama bear recently. I have all the components at home.
No, I have Bob. he's plenty for me.
I see. So what
He's not a
exact?
donkey.
Oh, fuck your donkey. You deserve better.
Don't insult Bob.
I'm sorry, Bob. I didn't mean to insult him without his consent, especially if he's not currently present. The most heinous of insults.
Good boy. I brought him all this way with me.
I see. What do you think, Dami?
I mean, a bear. You know the bears that watch over you while you sleep, and you can cuddle with them.
Well, a
They
bear
just
cub.
stay in your room.
A bear cub can definitely do that, and if you feed it honey, the most evil of substances, it can rise and become a greater bear.
Dami thinks that Maya is talking about the placeable bear cub.
I see. So we need to get bells. Is that correct?
Not that one.
Oh,
It's like a big one. You can lay on their back and you can sleep on them.
I know exactly
Dami.
what you mean. Follow me back to my demon house. So yeah, this is the Highlands. I hope you liked it.
Yeah, we live above the bridge.
Damn. I feel like a cake hole again. Back to the Westlands. Not much is happening in the city anyway.
Dami is here.
Oh boy. Sorry, Dummy, what did you say? Dummy?
What?
I heard you say something before I entered the portal.
Dami was yelling into the city to see if anyone was here.
Oh, I see. I am sorry. Well, are we ready to go back to our house again? Very well. I'm glad that I can finally spend some quality time with Domi and her new friend. I feel like I never really pay her the attention she deserves, because Domi is such a cool character, you know. She's been hanging out with basically all my characters and all their variations, so I'm glad. Domi is great, yeah. I have a little clip, like the last day of Nathan, you know, before he got killed, and my last encounter was basically with her, you know, she hugged me and it was actually pretty sweet. Almost made me cry. Oh look, a little bear. Feel free to come in.
Lauren calling?
Decoration.
You should decorate your room.
I didn't decorate this room, okay? It was Trix, and I'm most grateful to her. I'm not much of a builder, so this is actually the nicest room I ever had. And I've been around, trust me.
Like, romantically?
Now it is.
Oh, yes! That's fair. You can cuddle with them at night.
It is now yours.
No contracts attached, right?
Unless you want to.
No.
And by you, I mean you. Don't worry. No strings attached.
Dummy?
I mean only if she wants to.
Attached.
Of contracting.
Dami is saying Dami that is telling Dami that you wouldn't get much because Dami does not have soul.
Oh yeah, that's right. But I value your lack of soul nonetheless, Domi.
So does Dami.
Right? Then we are in agreement. use this bear for proper cuddling. I believe he or she deserves it. You know, it's been stuck in my box for too long, and it needs a new owner.
Well, thank you. You should definitely cuddle your next bear.
I'll keep that in mind. Hopefully they won't, yes, murder me in the most gruesome way. I actually licked a bear once. I had a fur ball in my mouth for weeks.
Oh,
It wanted to communicate and I wanted to reciprocate. Sorry.
oh,
I thought that's, you know, how you're supposed to show affection to bears.
by licking them?
I told you I'm not a scientist. I'm not a zoologist. I was just, yeah.
This, your master's room.
I don't actually have any idea. I don't really, you know,
Oh,
stuck my nose into someone else's rooms, but I always wanted to. But I'm merely a butler to Mayor. Wait, that's not how you approach a bear.
so you don't know your roommates?
Whoops, Dami pushed the door open.
Oh no, Dummy! Oh no, how could you do that? Oh, I am most disappointed of you, young lady.
She's got a birdie.
Whoa, that is nice. Whoa, that is a nice room. Please don't steal anything.
I was just admiring this bird.
Dami just wanted to look.
Of course, I was actually interested to see what's inside.
I thought you guys didn't like ice. What's up with this?
Well, I don't like bees. I don't really much care for ice.
Dami thinks each demon has their own thing.
Fear.
Oh, I just figured because you're trying to melt the ice outside that you didn't like.
Oh, this
ice.
is not the snake eyes. This is just an ice throne, I believe. You know, maybe they ate too much spicy food and it's their toilet.
That could be a possibility.
Yes, when cake burns, you gotta cool it.
Yes.
I'm really sorry that no one is really around. I would really like to introduce you to my demonic overlords. I believe they're busy with, you know, demonic stuff.
It's fine. Sometimes people sleep.
Yeah.
Sometimes we miss people entirely.
That is true, indeed. But, you know this, Dummy. You know, if we hang out in the city, someone always comes. And we can get with them on the adventures and get to know them. And yeah, I like the city. I used to be there all the time when I was a superhero. I was halting citizens like there was no tomorrow.
Still good.
No, I'm not a superhero anymore. I gave that up!
And started again.
Oh, I lost my cape. I never even wear a cape. But it was clipped when I died by the hands of the vampires.
Make a new one?
No.
Yeah.
Not until I make things right with Evangeline. If that's even possible. She was the only one who believed in me. I appreciate it. But I'm a demon now! I must serve my masters. They brought me back, they summoned me back from my death. To become a butler. The most heinous of professions.
We should go to the Mounds Obelisk.
Should we?
Yes.
Very well then.
Maya likes that one and wants to touch it.
I've got a Discord thingy. Another one. Oh my god, why are people messaging me when I'm streaming? Apologies. My feet got stuck in the sand. Doesn't really work. By the way, Domi, do you have any idea what happened to the tavern over there?
Maybe they left?
I hope they're okay. Willow and Maria. I met them a few times, but then suddenly they just disappeared. You're not dead anymore. Well, I am dead. Dead inside. And demonic. Snout man is dead. Sad man.
Which portal leads to the mountains?
To his place. You mean the mounts, like the scary mounts with devil bear mounts?
Yes.
Follow me. When does the event start again? I can ping someone to make it start, if possible. If you're interested, Bifant, let me know. Yes, I believe it's this one.
Is that Galatar?
It's always Gilatar.
Actually, Dami doesn't think that's Galatar.
Oh, there's a pretty house over there.
You've never been there?
No.
I see.
I just woken up.
I see.
I haven't been many places.
Well, let us explore the house, because that one is actually pretty interesting.
Dami's not going inside.
Yeah, me neither. But I believe that, I believe everyone should witness it with their own eyes. I'll see what I can do, Bifant. Give me a second. Talk to this lady and explore.
This lady?
Yes. I apologize, I need to take a minute in this bush. I'll be right back.
No, thank you.
Alright, Bifant, I have notified the authorities and I will let you know. Sorry, I needed to refill my drink.
Dami doesn't know where he went.
I apologize. I was in the bush. I needed to take care of my cake. It was itchy. I didn't want to, take care of it in front of other people.
Okie dokie. Maya doesn't want to go in the house.
Why not? It's a glorious occasion. We will spend hours searching for clues, counting heads, and talking to, reading notes and then talking to people, hopefully.
There was an explosion when I spoke to the lady, so I just assumed it was a bad omen.
That indeed is. Yes, I I was hoping it would still be open, but apparently it isn't.
Dami can open it.
Oh, I see. Well, why the explosion though? Maybe a warning. You know what?
Dami could just
Yes,
hole right there. Then you could go in and out all you wanted.
of course. You know what? This might be like
That's what she's.
yeah. This might
So
be
then,
Diablo 1 music indeed. This might be a good idea if you have a lot of time, if you're well fed, and if you have drinks with you, and you know, at least I wouldn't do it in groups. It's very personal. You know, you will learn it will teach you a lot about you. It is an escape room, and it takes a while to figure it out. But I don't want to spoil it for you in case you're ever interested. Definitely check it out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no rush. If you ever feel like having fun, talk to this lady, get the key, get inside. And if you get stuck, you know, there might be some people running
Scream,
around and not
cry.
hear you. Yes, cry a lot. Cry like you've never
Take-
cried before.
so
Oh, I'll keep that in mind.
Definitely do. We've all been through it. Some of us took hours to finish it. Just to let you know. Oops. Give us a minute or two, looking to see if we have enough staff. Where did he go? Apologies, my feet got stuck again.
It happens. This grass is pretty squishy.
Yes, indeed. The most heinous of grasses. Is anyone around?
I think it's just regular grass, actually.
No, it is the most heinous of grass. I apologize. I don't deserve to use that word anymore. It was my superhero slogan. Everything was heinous. But I'm not superhero anymore. I don't deserve to use it. This grass is indeed sticky.
I'm gonna stand up here.
Very well. Have you ever seen the penis house on top of the bridge?
we lived over
We
it.
live right above it.
Oh right. Yeah, I visited it not that long ago. It's actually pretty nice inside that mighty dome. Oh look, speaking of penis house, and an angel appears.
Where?
Over there.
Very phallic like.
Hello.
Good day.
So,
Dami doesn't think she's seen you.
You don't see
I've
this.
met you already.
No. Well, hello again. Dami's sorry she forgot.
Do you speak in the voice of Domi?
I saw someone. Ah,
Dami talks like Dami.
Oh, for some reason
think that was
thought
Shorty.
This man was talking when you were talking.
I apologize. I saw someone, but it was probably a mirage. I saw what I wanted to see. Never
But
mind.
eventually,
Wait, you saw her too?
Dami didn't see her, but Dami guessed who you were trying to see.
No. What is your business, fellow angel? Oh, we're not exactly fellows, you know, but I always considered angels to be like, you know, brothers from another mother.
I'm not sure if I exactly count demons as my brothers.
I see. The most heinous of relationship indeed. I didn't mean to imply, you know, that we need to you know, visit each other and hang out or something like that. There is no need for it, but I know many angels and they've been actually quite friendly, at least with our demonic faction, you know. Sticks and tricks. That's who I belong to. What kind of house are you a part of? Rashni or Vanguard?
Vanguard.
I see. So you live in the penis house.
In a what?
The penis house on top of the aqueduct.
It is long and shafty.
Very girthy.
Takes up the whole aqueduct.
Yes, just don't swing it around, you know, like you own the place.
Well, I can certainly see where your reference is coming from.
See. Well, don't let us keep you for long. We were just greeting the citizens of the city, trying to see what everyone is up to.
Hi, person.
Hello. It's Boulder, right?
Tommy saw another angel.
Yes. Oh, hello, Boulder.
Snout man, how are you?
I am Snout Man no longer. I'm not even a Snort Man. I'm a sad man now.
What did you do now, or are you still just wallowing in your own self-pity?
More than ever!
Oh, way to be tough on him.
Well, I mean, he's been kind of wallowing in self-pity, so...
At least someone understands my pain! Thank you.
Happens.
And,
Time heals all.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Time heals all? We just
Oh,
need
okay.
to give him time.
Well, sometimes time can also lead to infection, which leads to, like, you know, bad things.
Ah. Festering and such. Understandable.
Exactly.
Rotworm.
This is, an ominous-looking angel. I don't think I've ever met this one.
My name is Nomenis.
Huh, I'm Balder. Nice to
Ominous.
meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
You with the Vanguard by chance?
Mm-hmm.
Any
I'm
others?
from
Any others awake right now?
there are a few.
Keep swinging by there. Nobody's awake every time I go.
Maybe they don't want to talk to you.
I guess it's always possible, although that's not the impression I normally get.
Yes, they are definitely missing out. Boulder is quite a talker.
They could
I
be.
noticed.
Have you actually met Commander yet? Morgan. Does she know about your arrival?
Oh, I'm sure by now she does. It seems every Tom, Dick, and Harry knows about it now.
I see. It's gonna be a nice little reunion. I can imagine.
Well, I'm sure. Well, Nominus at least ends up being a miracle of an angel. He seems to have some kind of sense of humor.
Indeed. Indeed.
What do you mean?
Well, based off my memory, a lot, not all, but a lot of the angels seem to have a holy stick shoved up their rectum that prevents them from having much of a sense of humor.
Internal holy bleeding.
Exactly.
Maybe they are just trying to look like that from outside.
I'm pretty sure it's been a consistent thing.
Maybe they're just stirring the cake with that stick.
That's possible. Either way, though, most of the angels are good enough.
I'm gonna use that expression from now on
Well,
to everything
most of them that I
related to ass.
have met do nothing but to just joke around.
Isn't that something that Vareth used to say? The longer you spend on this plane, the more human you all become.
Can't tell.
I have an idea. Why don't we sign a contract and the demon faction will give you a sense of humor? We'll make you a stand-up comedian.
Don't think that I or any other angel will ever sign a contract with a demon.
Oh, come on. Don't be so close-minded. I'm offering you a great deal.
I'm not very sure about it.
Well, you'll never know until you try.
That might be true, but I prefer not to try.
Think about it, you know. The joy you could bring to all the people in these lands with your amazing jokes. The laughter of children.
Yes, I have a feeling you would be amazing at knock-knock jokes.
I think I will leave that to you.
Your audience demands you to sign a
Demon.
contract. Listen to him.
Think I'm usually better fighting than I am telling jokes.
See, there is serious lack of comedy these days. We need you, Angel. We need you to save us.
You're the hero the people need.
Yes.
Well, sadly, I'm not here to save demons nor mortals.
Then what are you here for?
Dami would wonder why the
Vacation.
You said recreation?
Vacation.
Vacation?
vacation.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty
From
much
everyday business.
awfully odd vacation spot.
Yeah.
Maybe he likes snakes, you know, and blue people. Just terrorizing everyone. Prime spot for a vacation.
And associating with demons and mortals even though he has no intention on saving either or.
Right?
No saving.
Well, I hope...
How,
If you
how
reconsider...
very noble of you.
Yeah, let me know.
Well, I'm not noble.
Aw, don't say
I
that.
thought that was the whole shtick behind the angels was nobility and doing things for the Father, helping people find a better path, being the light in
That
the
is
darkness.
not
That whole
good
deal.
or evil.
Well, if you know so much about the angels, why don't you join them? See,
They've tried.
I'm on your side. Yeah, don't listen to that guy, you know, just sign a contract with me and, you know, we'll get rid of him. It'll be fine.
Yeah, yeah. Absolutely, please do.
Good cop, bad cop.
No. I will not sign the contract.
Thank you for being the bad cop.
Hey, no problem, Snout man.
I've been angel for eons. I don't plan to fall just after a few weeks in the mortal realm.
I'm sure Vareth said the same thing.
Oh yeah, didn't he used to be an archangel or something?
Vareth was actually the most powerful archangel out of all the angels here and led his own house, and now he's a demon.
I see.
Hmm.
I believe he was leading his sheep by example. Is that correct?
I'm not really sure what was going on over there. It's the whole
Never
fall
heard
thing
about
happened while I
him.
was gone. Then you must be a very new angel.
Probably. If
Maybe he was the strongest here, but not the strongest angel.
Dami sees person on a donkey.
How do you measure how strong the angel is?
Well,
By their muscles!
if you and any other angel were to get into a fight, who would win?
Exactly.
Well, angels don't fight each other.
It's the first time
And
for everything.
also, body is just a shell. We are nothing more than a lie.
So you can't really outshine each other.
That could be a way how to prove who is better angel, I guess.
Yes, whose little nightlight shines brighter?
Interesting. You sound like a smart fella. I'm sure you will, come to your senses and give us give us a little. I'm sure you would be most happy with our services. No one ever came back to make any complaints. Once you sign the contract, everyone's happy. We are happy, they are happy.
Nobody ever comes back.
Yeah, well, there is this thing about hell, and not ever coming back and losing your soul, but it's not important! What's important is that...
Worse, I can always just wait for an archangel to come down there and grab me up.
Right, exactly! They've been doing that quite often.
That's how it can be.
I mean, apparently that's exactly how it works.
Angels are falling left and right. It's only a matter of time.
Well, I have all the time.
I see. I admire your resolve, young angel. It is quite refreshing, actually.
We'll see the measure of what you spend that time.
Not sure if you'll ever see, but yeah.
Not sure if what?
Not sure if you'll ever see.
Well, you'd be surprised. I see a lot of things.
In 80 years, you will be but a dust.
Oh, that was just rude.
Maybe I'll make a few deals and end up living longer, just to keep an eye on you.
Yeah, that's true. You could,
I know just a guy.
but that's your own free will.
I guess 80 years well spent's a lot better than 80 years wasted because you think you've got a lot longer than that to live, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
You know what they say? It's better to live a day as a wolf or a lion than live your whole life as a sheep. Or a chicken.
Some sheep have good life. Walking around, being fed.
Oh, it sounds like so much fun. Hello.
Why, hello.
Hello.
More enjoyable
Good
conversation.
day.
Hi.
Who are you? I don't believe we've met before.
I don't believe we have either.
Dami feels like she's seen you.
Dami has seen me before, but Dami saw me with a lot less clothing.
Oh,
Lucky for Dom.
Dami liked that outfit better.
Dami also saw me when I had my wings out.
Dami remembers.
Mm-hmm.
Hello again.
Hello again.
What is your name, fellow demon?
Nethris.
Nethris.
Wait.
I presume you live with Symphony or Abradon, is that correct? I haven't really seen you around our
Yes.
house. Of course.
No, I live with Symphony. He is both my lord and my mate.
Your mate?
Yeah, that's correct.
Symphony has our rim.
Oh. Yeah, he looked like a
Not
player.
really.
I only saw him once, and he had that vibe.
No, he's rather faithful to us, actually.
I'm sure he's taking care of his mates quite well.
Well, there's only two of us.
Two can be a crowd. How do you deal with it?
I'll say you say that like it would be an easy task. Some people have issues just keeping one mate happy.
He's an incubus and I am a succubus. We're used to it.
A match made in hell, indeed. Sorry, was I supposed to say heaven? I didn't want to offend you.
No.
Gods know.
Thank you.
So Nethris, how are you today?
I smell something.
Not too bad. I don't think. Hang on.